Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Right now, today I have a school, which is not a school like it's different school. It's a Japanese school I have today to attend, and this is the second semester. In my first semester, I studied N5. Okay, there are levels. If you are thinking to learn Japanese and thinking about to come to Japan, so just know that there are levels, 5 levels in Japanese language. The first one is N5, which is the basic level. Everybody must know. Otherwise, there is no chance that you will study N4. First, you need to study N5, and like if you really focus on N5 for like 3 months, it will be piece of cake for you definitely. And if you are going to start from like learn Japanese, so I recommend you start from Minano Nihongo. There are two parts, part 1 and part 2. In part 1 there are 25 lessons, and part 2 also 25 lessons. Okay, so altogether there are 50 lessons. In part 1 you learn 25 lessons, which is called N5. Okay, and which I studied around 20 lesson I studied back home, but I was not focused at that time. But here I've already studied mm, N1, N5. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for that. N5 I've already studied, so I've already studied 25 lessons, and from today we are going to study N4. The rest of the 25 lessons I'm going to study from now on for around 3 months, and after that I'll be probably moving to N3. I'm just telling you my plan. Okay, I'm just sharing you guys with my plan. What is my plan for this year? And probably I will study N3 2 times, because it's a new and I already know some vocabularies of N4, so I'm not going to repeat the N4 2 times. But after 3 months, when I will study N3, so what my plan is to repeat the N3 2 times, because N3 will be new and kotobas will be new, everything will be new, right? So there is no point to just move to the upper rank like N2, no. So but I want to study N3 for 6 months, 2 semesters, and then I will move to N2. Okay, at the end of the year probably I will be studying N2, and that is our plan. So if I study N2 like in a good, what I mean is, to the very good level, if I study N2, and I don't have to worry about anything else in Japan, then the language barrier. Okay, of course you are not going to understand every kanji that is written on the signboard, you see out in the shops. Like, no, it's not easy to understand. Even Japanese people say like it takes 6 years to learn kanji. So why am I resting? Okay, I'm doing great. I know in 5 kanji I studied, so I just need to practice them again and again. And that's how. And one of the things like learning fast kanji, which I figured out, is you can learn actually faster kanji if you just tell the ChatGPT to write me. You just need to provide the PDF to the ChatGPT and just ask him. Tell him, give me a story using these kanjis. So it will give you the story using those kanjis, and you just need to just write, practice, and memorize sentences, and just tell yourself to write it without even looking at the story even, right? Just memorize the story in Japanese as well, so it will also be good. You will know more words and grammar rules, so you need to familiar with more grammar rules as well, and memorizing words. Okay, that is absolutely very very important thing to do. And there is nothing more I want to describe. So it's a new day. I had one of the beautiful dreams of my life here last night. Even this morning, I can say, right? So yeah, man, you can expect. So that is the reason why I am motivated motivated, and that's the reason why I will always be motivated in my life. Okay, so we need to go ahead without even thinking. So what I figured out, like, problems are always be going there. It's only what only changes is you think, how you think about those problems, what is your perspective. So that's the thing what you can actually change. You cannot stop like how many problems are going to be, and but what you can change is how you can deal with those problems. So that's what I think I figured out, and the way I deal with the problems has changed, and far better than the way it was back home. I was a kid at the time. I'm still a kid, right? I mean, yeah, even though I'm a grown ass man right now, I'm going to be 23 next month. But what I mean by like still be a kid, still a kid, because I cannot. I'm not very good at maintaining managing finances, and just dealing with the problem, and just I mean, like, how long can you be pressurized? Okay, I'm very bad at that. So that's the reason I called myself a kid. Okay, all right. It's been 6 minutes. It's time to switch to the next video. So here we go to the next. Here we go to the next video, because I make 2 videos every day. So hey, everybody, see you in new one. Goodbye.